Penny.
Hey yo, it's that boy King.
It's scholars, baby.
That girl that you got it and passed on her. That girl that you got it and passed on her. See, you take a
Ultimate Madness 2 tournament just went down. Well, round 1 just went down. The underdogs, the upsets. We gonna get into everything, man. We gonna get into it. 8 battles went down. We gonna try to get through this as quick as possible. I ain't trying to keep y'all for too long. I don't want this video to be a 20-minute video. So, the first battle that went down, Emerson Kennedy versus Glue Easy. Now, Emerson Kennedy goes first. In his first round, I gave Emerson Kennedy 7 points. He was good, flawless, got through his round flawlessly. Glue Easy goes. I gave Glue Easy only 5 points in his first round. And that's because Glue Easy choked, bruh. He could have took this round, bruh. He could have took this round if he just kept going. But he didn't. He choked in the first round. Second round, I gave Emerson Kennedy another 7 points. Again, got through his round flawlessly. No mess ups, no stumbles. Crazy. He had bars. He was doing his thing. Glue Easy goes. I gave Glue Easy another 5 points in the second round. Emerson Kennedy, he was talking to Glue Easy in his second round. He was talking about him raising the black sun. He had an old angle about that. It was a good second round from Emerson. Glue Easy, he choked. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Glue Easy choked again in the second. He hesitated for like a good 5 seconds to try to get it back. Third round, I had Emerson Kennedy with 8 points, and I had Glue Easy with only 2 points. Glue Easy choked again in the third round, bruh. He choked again in the third round. This was a landslide, bruh. The fans voted 94% for Emerson Kennedy, 7% for Glue Easy. All of the judges, Tony Bro, Method Man, Iron Solomon, 40 bars. Everybody had Emerson Kennedy with the 30, beating Glue Easy. So Emerson Kennedy moves on to the next round in this tournament. Next battle, Danny Myers versus Reaper Rel. Danny Myers goes first. Danny Myers is doing his Danny Myers thing, man. Like, he comes out crazy, energy. Matter of fact, I'm just saying this right now. All throughout Danny Myers' rounds, crazy energy. Energy was up there. He never let down with his energy and performance. Danny Myers, I gave Danny Myers 10 points in his first round. Reaper Rel, I gave Reaper Rel 7 points in his first round. Reaper Rel choked in his first, but he got it back. Then he started doing this thing. He started going crazy until they had to yell time on him. So Danny Myers got the first round. Second round, I gave Danny Myers 8 points in his second round. Again, got through his round flawlessly. Bar God. You already know how he get down. Second round for Reaper Rel, I only gave Reaper Rel 5 points in his second round. But Reaper Rel, he was fighting back, bro. He was trying to fighting back, trying, not to choke again. And that's what he did. He fought back, and he got through his round flawlessly. But again, I only gave Reaper Rel only 5 points. Like, if you're gonna go against Danny Myers, bro, you gotta bring everything in your arsenal. Because Danny Myers is the bar god. He's gonna bar your head off. Going into the third round, I gave Danny Myers 8 points again in his third round. Got through it flawlessly. Performance was up. Energy was up. He never let down. Reaper Rel goes. I gave Reaper Rel 6 points in his third round. So for me, Danny Myers won every round, bruh. The fans voted 85% for Danny Myers, 15% for Reaper Rel. The judges, Method Man had it 2-1 Danny. 40 bars had it 2-1 Danny. Tony Bro had it 3-0 Danny. Iron Solomon had it 2-1 Danny. So Danny won this battle. Shout out to Danny Myers. He advances to the next round. Mr. Wavy versus Steams. Now, Mr. Wavy goes first. He came out crazy energy. Matter of fact, every round, Mr. Wavy had crazy energy and performance. He was doing his thing, bro. In the first round, I gave Mr. Wavy 9 points. Steams goes in the first. I gave Steams only 5 points in the first round. So I had Mr. Wavy winning that first round. Steams was stumbling a little bit, but he picked it back up. Steams was doing his thing, but it just wasn't enough for Mr. Wavy. Second round, Mr. Wavy goes. I gave Mr. Wavy again 9 points in his second round. Steams goes. I gave Steams 6 points in the second round. So already I got Mr. Wavy winning this battle. Third round, Mr. Wavy goes. I gave Mr. Wavy again 9 points in his third round. Steams goes. I gave Steams 6 points in that third round. So for me personally, I had Wavy winning every round. Fans' vote came down to 77% for Mr. Wavy, 23% for Steams. The judges had it. Iron Solomon, 30. Tony Bro, 30, 40. Bars gave a 30 to Mr. Wavy. Method Man, 30. So this was a 30, a clear 30 body for Mr. Wavy. Shout out to Mr. Wavy. He advances to the next round. Bill Collector versus Young Cannon. Bill Collector goes first. I gave Bill 6 points in the first round. Let me say this. Bill ended his round early. I felt like he ended his first round very early. And that's the only reason why he got 6 points. I feel like he had more, but maybe he was choking or he didn't want to choke, so he just ended it early. But I don't know, bro. But I only gave Bill Collector 6 points in the first round. Young Cannon goes. Now let me just say this: Young Cannon is one of my favorites, bro. He's been one of my favorites for a minute now, and I feel like he doesn't get the just due that he deserves. Young Cannon is crazy, bro. He's crazy. But anyway, Young Cannon goes first round. I gave Young Cannon 10 points in the first round, so I got Young Cannon taking round 1. Second round, Bill Collector came out swinging. I gave Bill Collector 10 points in the second round. Young Cannon, again, I gave Young Cannon 10 points in the second round. Now, for me personally, even though I really like Young Cannon, I gave the second round to Bill Collector because Bill Collector was like, I liked Bill Collector's flow. He was real unorthodox with his flow, and he was just like, it was just like crazy to watch. It was a crazy second round from Bill Collector. So even though I gave both of them 10 points, I gave that round to Bill Collector because I liked his material more than Young Cannon. So it's 1-1 going into the third for me. Bill Collector goes. I gave Bill Collector 7 points in his third round. Young Cannon goes. I gave Young Cannon 6 points in his third round. So for me, I had Bill winning 2-1. Yeah, I had Bill winning 2-1. The fans vote. The fans had it 60% for Bill Collector and 40% for Young Cannon. Judges, 40 bars gave it to Bill 2-1. Tony Bro gave it to Bill 2-1. Same thing with Iron Solomon and Method Man. Everyone gave it to Bill 2-1. So Bill Collector advances to the next round. Shout out to Bill Collector. We're going to move on to the next battle. This battle right here, I call it the upset battle because I feel like a lot of people had this battle going a different way. So, Nun versus Loso. This was a very good battle, bro. This was a really good battle. Most of these battles were very good in this round of this tournament. These battles were kind of fire, bro. Most of them. I think one of them was like, but for the most part, the whole round of this tournament, it was pretty fire. But Nun versus Loso, in the first round, I gave Nun 5 points in the first round. Loso goes, I gave Loso 9 points in the first round. Second round, I gave Nun 8 points in the second round. In the second round, I gave Loso 10 points in that second round. Third round, I gave Nun 7 points. And in the third round, I gave Loso 8 points. For me personally, I had Loso winning every round, but not by much. So I could understand if somebody had Nun winning this round or that round over Loso. But the fans voted, bro. The fans voted 55% for Nun, 45% for Loso. Iron Solomon had Loso winning. Method Man had Loso winning. Tony Bro had Nun winning 2-1. 40 Bars had Nun winning 2-1. So it really came down to the fan vote, which was Nun, 55% to 45%. So Nun advances to the next round. Shout out to Nun. I think Nun, he's been going for a minute, and I feel like he deserves some shine. So yeah, shout out to Nun. He advances to the next round. We got Franchise versus Tink the Demon. They both brung it, bruh. They both brung it energy-wise. This battle was kind of crazy, bruh. It was kind of crazy. So Franchise goes first. I gave Franchise 9 points in the first round. Tink the Demon goes. I gave Tink the Demon 9 points in the first round. But I kind of liked what Tink the Demon was talking about in his first round. So even though I gave them both 9 points, I had Tink the Demon taking that first round because I liked his material a little better. Second round, Franchise goes. I gave Franchise 10 points in that second round. Tink the Demon goes. I gave Tink the Demon 7 points in that second round. Third round, Franchise goes. I gave Franchise 6 points in the third round. Tink the Demon, I gave 7 points in that third round. So I had Tink the Demon winning. For me personally, 2-1. Franchise was trying to talk to him in the third round. I feel like if Franchise would have focused more on Tink the Demon in the third round, he would have got that. But I had Tink the Demon taking that third. For the fan vote, the fans voted 28% for Franchise and 72% for Tink the Demon. The judges, 40 gave the battle to Tink 2-1. Tony Bro, same thing, 2-1. Method Man had Tink winning, and Iron 2-1 to Tink the Demon. So shout out to Tink the Demon. He advances to the next round. Holmesy the God versus the Saga. Holmesy the God goes first. I only gave Holmesy 5 points in the first round. I gave the Saga 6 points in the first round. Second round, I gave Holmesy 8 points in the second round. The Saga went. I gave the Saga 5 points in his second round. The Saga kept like stumbling a little bit. Kept repeating himself. I felt like that really took away from his performance. But what are you gonna do, bro? The Saga, you need to get it together, bro. Third round, I gave Holmesy 7 points in the third, and the Saga, I gave 6 points in the third round. So for me, I had Holmesy winning 2-1 over the Saga. For the fans vote, it came down to 86% for Holmesy, 14% for the Saga. The judges, Tony Bro had Holmesy winning. Method Man had Holmesy winning with a 30. 40 Bars had Holmesy winning with a 30. And Iron gave Holmesy the battle. So Holmesy won this battle, advancing him to the next round. Shout out to Holmesy the God. Ryder versus Mike P. This was a crazy battle, bro. This battle was fire. It was really fire. It was really close, very close. This battle, it came down to the fans vote, bro. This is why voting on these battles is very important, because things like this can happen and it could really come down to the fans' vote. First round, Ryder goes. I gave Ryder 10 points in the first round. He got through his rounds flawlessly. Ryder was doing his thing. I felt like Ryder, he wasn't really the Ryder that we all know. Like, Ryder that we all know, he punches all the time. Crazy punches. I feel like this one he tried to, like, I mean, he had punches, but it was more like he was trying to swag. He was trying to swag on Mike P and all that. Yeah, but I gave Ryder 10 points in the first. Mike P goes. I gave Mike also 10 points in the first round. Now, for me, I ain't going front. I liked Ryder's material more than Mike P. So I gave the first to Ryder. Second round, I gave Ryder 9 points. Mike P goes. I gave Mike P 7 points in his second round. The third round, I gave Ryder 7 points in the third round. And for Mike P, I gave him 6 points in the third round. I gotta say this, bro. Ryder's second, when he's talking about his Mike P's girl, bro. That round was crazy, bro. That round was really crazy, and Mike really punched through that. He punched through that with his second round, but I had Ryder, bro. I had Ryder taking this battle. All 3 rounds, bro. For me personally, I had Ryder 3-zip, and I didn't really pick a favorite in this battle because I really didn't know who to pick. I like Mike P. I like Ryder. I didn't really know who was gonna win. Like, on their A game, if Ryder's on his A game and if Mike P's on his A game, I don't know who's gonna win, bro. So I didn't really pick a person to win this battle, but from what I scored, I had Ryder beating Mike P, edging every round. I could understand if somebody would give Mike P the first round, because for me, I had both of them 10 points in the first. But I had Ryder 3-zipping Mike P. The judges vote. Tony Bro had it 2-1 Ryder. Method Man had it 2-1 Mike P. Iron Solomon had it 2-1 Mike P. And 40 Bars had it 2-1 for Ryder. So, like I said before, this battle came down to the fans' vote. The fans voted 48% for Ryder, 52% for Mike P. So Mike P got that battle, and Mike P advances to the next round. This round of the tournament was very good. It was very good, and I'm hoping that the next round people keep that same energy up. We want to see more crazy battles like this. This round, I feel like, was better than the last tournament, than everything in the last tournament. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Yeah, man, BattleRapGamer. I tried not to make this video too long. I tried to go through it as quickly as possible, but hey, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Ultimate Madness 2. 25K is on the line, bro. Hopefully they keep the same energy up for the next round. But I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.